Hi, in this tutorial we will present the basics of Warp insurance system, as well as the most important screens that compose it. First, we open the program from the desktop icon. We enter our account information and we click Enter. Then we choose our company. The Customer Overview page opens. This is the main screen of the system, where all the basic functions take place and which consists of three parts. The first part includes some basic information about our customer. The second part shows every insurance policy the customer owns, regardless of the insurance company it belongs to. And the third and last part shows the customer transactions, charges, credits, and payments, that is. Let's take a look at an example. Customer Paul Smith. In the first part, we have some basic information of our customer. Pressing the plus button, the entity page opens, which contains full details about the customer. Addresses, identities, date of first driver's license, and possibly some photographs or photocopies of required documents. As we see, Paul Smith owns 4 insurance policies. Let's examine in more detail some of them. Here we have a motor policy along with all its details. Looking at the bottom of the page, we have the option to renew the policy, to make a change on the policy, to fill in a claim to the insurance company after any accident that may occur, to add the drivers of the vehicle, as well as fill in bank order details in case the customer chooses to pay this way. Pressing the debit credit wording, the system takes us to the invoice page, where it lets us make our first charge on that particular policy. Pressing the 3 dots, a window with the analysis of the amount opens up, which is divided into premium, commissions, MIF, stamps, fees, as well as other charges. Back to the policy page, and on the field memo, we notice an amendment which relates to the addition of a driver on the vehicle. Clicking on the debit credit wording that appears on the right of that entry, we charge the customer for the specific change on the policy. We return to the Customer Overview page to open another motor policy. In this case, however, the coverage type is comprehensive. Note again the initial charge at the beginning of the policy. Back again, and on the field memo, we notice an amendment that has to do with a reduction of the excess amount, which means crediting money to the customer. Pressing the debit credit wording opens up the credit note. issued from the insurance company to the customer. Note the minus symbol before the unit price. Back again to the customer overview page, we are going to open one last policy, a home insurance policy. Observe the details of the policy and then the billing invoice. On the last part of this video, we will take a look at some payments on the invoices we previously issued. First, we open the payment receipt of the invoice over the comprehensive motor insurance, which was done with cash. Finally, we open the payment receipt of the home insurance policy that, as we can see, was done in 2 installments, again with cash. Here we've come to the end of our first tutorial on the WARP insurance system. Thank you for your attention.